change your life if I put you in this video. Toronto to LA, oh my god, where we finna go? 2016 was a different era. We had Vine, Tumblr, Kylie lip kits. Drake and Rihanna were still dating. Kane Bailey was drippy as ever. But most importantly, we had the most viral food and drinks ever. Back then, the internet decided what we ate. Rainbow everything, insane Starbucks drinks. Since everyone is posting themselves from 2016, I'm gonna take it a step further. Yes, I'm taking it there. Today, I am going to be recreating the most viral, nostalgic food and drinks to see if they still hit 10 years later in 2026, or if we should just leave them in the past. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Kane's Kitchen. I'm not a chef, I just know how to cook. Are we keeping that slogan or what are we doing with that? First up, we're gonna be making the viral rainbow bagels. I feel like this is gonna be the hardest one to make. I've never made a bagel before, and to make it rainbow, I don't even know how we're gonna do that. These are all the ingredients you're gonna need if you wanna make it at home. Food coloring, baking soda, flour, sugar, salt, yeast, and oil. Let's get started. We're gonna start by grabbing a bowl. It doesn't specify how big, so we're just gonna go with the large one. We're gonna put 3/4 of a cup of flour in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bruh. Never gets old. And if you make a mess, just wipe it off the table. Either your dog will eat it or your parents can just clean it up later. Next up, we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of sugar, which is actually, I can't talk. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Boom. And the final dry ingredient, 1/2 teaspoon of fast-acting yeast. Yeast has just always scared me when baking because it feels like it's alive, which it actually is. 1/2 teaspoon going in. Now just grab a whisk and make sure it's all combined. All right, now we're gonna add warm water. Make sure you use a liquid measure. These are for dry ingredients. These are for liquids. You're learning more here than you did in school. Oh shoot, I'm doing too much. Adding in the warm water. And finally, 1/2 teaspoon of vegetable oil, but I only have olives, so hopefully that doesn't mess it up. It's all the same, right? Now we're gonna stir this together, but don't over mix. And yes, this is the same spatula Premier got me in a Boo Basket like 5 years ago. I don't know, it's looking a little dry, but we'll see. Now that we kind of stirred it together, we're gonna do what's called kneading. And I'm not talking about you needing a love in your life. I'm talking about kneading the dough. So let's take off our jewelry, because it's about to get messy. Ooh, it's warm. This is kind of nice, actually. I haven't kneaded dough in a long time. Well, I knead dough every day, if you know what I mean, but I think the last time I made bread was at a baking class, and me and my friend got kicked out, actually. Basically, the camp counselor got mad because me and my friend wouldn't do the dishes at the end of the day. And we told our parents that the camp ended earlier than it actually did, so they would just come pick us up, and we'd tell the lady, oh, our parents are here to pick us up early, and we'd always skip the dishes. But she eventually caught on, and yeah. Okay, the dough is looking really good. I am not gonna lie. I'm sure I'm not kneading it properly, but I'm doing the best I can. The dough from our bagel needs to rise for 30 minutes. So in that time, we are gonna get started on the next viral food, which is rainbow grilled cheese. I never had this back in the day. I didn't even know this was a thing, but apparently Premier had it before. Yes, you heard that right. It is rainbow colored cheese in a grilled cheese. This should be the easiest one to make, but honestly, I think I'm the most scared to try this one because to me, that just doesn't sound appealing. I don't want my cheese to be colorful, I'm sorry. But hey, maybe it'll bring back those 2016 vibes. Maybe we need a little color in our lives these days. You will need bread, any bread that you prefer. I like sourdough, I'm sophisticated. Mozzarella, preferably a white cheese so the color shows up. Food coloring, and butter. First things first, we're gonna start by getting this cheese open, and we're gonna give it a little taste test because it's your kitchen, you can make the rules. Tastes like cheese. Next, grab yourself a handy dandy grater and just start shredding your cheese. Unless you bought it pre-shredded, which is probably the thing I should have done, but then you guys probably would have been like, Kane, why is it already pre-shredded? You're so lazy. Well, actually, no one would have said that. Mozzarella is a really soft cheese, so it will crumble while you're grating it, but you just gotta be skilled. Okay, I feel like that's definitely enough. I probably did more than I needed to. Now that you've got all this cheese, call all the local rats so they can have a feast. Ah, God, what am I saying? No, but for real, grab some bowls and split the cheese into equal parts. Red, yellow, blue, green, and just put some in each. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know why this is so uncomfortable for me, but now we're gonna dye the cheese. That is so strange. I'm not even using instructions for this recipe. I feel like it's pretty straightforward, so hopefully I don't mess up. Starting with green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yellow. I feel like we need more. Hopefully that's not orange. Blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. And red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ironically, we have rubber gloves at our house right now, so this works out perfectly. But good luck to you. You're all on your own. That doesn't look right. All right, we're gonna start with green. Ooh, it's actually coming out nice. Wow, okay. I like that. I like that. Perfect. I'm a little worried that this yellow is orange. What is this? Okay. It's like an orangey yellow, but it works. It's definitely something. Yeah, it's good enough, honestly. Let's see how this blue turns out. Should be the nicest one. Ooh, it is nice. Wow. They actually all came out perfect. Now let's assemble the grilled cheese. The bread I'm using is really big, so we're gonna make a jumbo one. Waiting for the microwave. Waiting for the microwave. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hitting the folks was cool in 2016, guys. I'm pretty sure. I melted some butter because I didn't feel like waiting for it to cool down. And we're gonna butter these buns. Buttering the bread on your grilled cheese is a key to have it turn out with that crispy golden crust on it. That's gonna put your grilled cheese a step above everyone else's. Also, I'm using my fancy butter from the cheese store in Beverly Hills. So this thing should be smacking, even though the butter is expired. I didn't have to tell you guys that, but I did. Now let's assemble. Okay, starting with red, orange, green. This shit is not looking like a rainbow. Okay, I'm gonna put lots of cheese. Shit, the colors are mixing. And guys, look, you're not gonna be able to assemble it as good as I am right now. Don't be ashamed. Now that it looks like that, we need to take it to the stove. Come on, guys, let's go. Turn the stove on to medium heat and throw a pan on it. Let the pan get toasty. And once it's toasty, we're gonna throw our rainbow grilled cheese on it. Oh yeah. Don't put the heat too high because the cheese won't melt. And we're gonna slap our other piece right on top, just like that. Fresh off the grill, the moment of truth. Will it be a perfect rainbow cheese pull? We're gonna go on a diagonal cut here, which is how every grilled cheese should be. The crisp is actually unreal if you ask me. All right, moment of truth. 2016 grilled cheese rainbow cheese pull. Dang it. All right, try. Oh, okay. Anyways, it's still rainbow. We didn't get a good pull though. I'm not gonna lie, it's super disappointed, but it is rainbow. Y'all can see the colors there. Perfect. Okay. You did it. You have 2016 hands. It's not the cheese.
It's not the cheese.
Maybe because I cut it? Oh my God. It's because I cut it.
It is because you cut it. Because you cut the cheese.
I cut the cheese, bruh. Cheers. I mean, it's a good grilled cheese. Guys, the color, I really don't like it. But the grilled cheese itself is low-key immaculate. Gas. Dang. Toasty too. Oh my gosh, and perfect timing. Hey Siri, stop. It looks like our bagels just finished rising. The dough did rise a little just like the recipe said. We have it split into 3 equal parts now and it's time to dye them. All right, we got our handy dandy gloves on again. All right, I'm just gonna make a hole in each actually, so we can pour the dye into it. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna put a decent amount. Hopefully it doesn't come out red. I don't know guys. This bagel is probably the hardest thing today to make. Yellow. I'm really putting a lot of dye because it's not gel dye. And blue. All right, I put a lot, so it better be vibrant. Now we're gonna fold it into it and just try not to spill too much. And now we're gonna knead the colors into it. When it comes to these rainbow bagels, guys, if you could make these at home and maybe you have an older sibling who was a teenager in 2016, bring it to the room, go impress them. They might be like, leave my room, leave me alone. Well, maybe they won't. That's just what happened to me. Anyways. Okay, I'm throwing more dye in here because there's definitely not enough. Oh shit, well, it's red. This is how it's looking. Anyways, let's see how the yellow comes out. The dough does smell good, guys. It smells like a bakery. Okay, the blue should be pretty vibrant. This is the best we're gonna get here. There's our final colors and what they're looking like. Now let's take it to the stove. Okay guys, I tried my best to put the bagel together and make it like a rainbow. I didn't mix it too much because then it would just be a blob, but I've never made a bagel before. Let me know how I did. Try to make a little hole, but yeah. Now we're gonna submerge it in the water because bagels are boiled, fun fact. 30 seconds each side. It's floating around a little, that's fun. After 30 seconds, I'm gonna flip it. Yo, am I making a bagel right now, guys? This is actually crazy. Okay, it's been 30 seconds, I'm gonna flip it now. Okay, we flipped it, boom. Letting both sides get some water. We also preheated the oven to 425 because we also have to bake it. I'm using this Paris Hilton baking set because it's a 2016 vibe. And I think it's been 30 seconds. Let's get the bagel in there now. Letting it drain, letting all the water get out. And now we're gonna throw it in. Ooh, it looks so good. It looks so good, bro. Now we're gonna throw it in the oven. Boom. Hey Siri, set a 15-minute timer.
15 minutes starting now.
Bagel reveal in 3, 2, 1. The nostalgic rainbow bagel, bruh. Look, I'm not gonna say this is the best bagel I've ever seen in my life, but for my first bagel ever, it kind of resembles a bagel, like almost. You can see where the colors are splitting, but it's not horrible. I'm gonna cut into it now and try it out. Ooh, it's actually burning hot, which is how a bagel should be. It's really hot, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Ow, it's burning, guys. Look at the heat coming out of the rainbow bagel. Let's keep cutting. Okay, I'm not mad at it. I mean, guys, first bagel ever and it was a rainbow. You can't be mad at that. Let's slap some cream cheese on this mug. Okay. Okay, we threw some cream cheese on the rainbow bagel. Should I cut it in half? I feel like I have to. Ooh, okay. Let's give it a try, bruh. First homemade bagel. Come try. It is a good bagel,
This
bruh.
looks so crazy. This is something that you would spend like $30 at a bakery.
It's a good bagel. You reacted before you even bit it.
Because when you bite it, it tastes like a bagel.
Not bad? Okay.
Really good.
Not mad at this, guys. Now it is time for the final viral thing of the day. The most viral thing of our generation. The unicorn Frappuccino from Starbucks, bro. You just had to be there. I wanted this so bad back in the day and I never got it. But I would watch James Charles try it. He would act like this thing was the most immaculate thing he ever tried. But everyone else I've been seeing is saying it's really bad. So let's just try it. And she is gonna help us because she's had it before.
I tried it. Should I tell them what I thought of it?
Yeah.
It was overhyped.
Overhyped. And everyone I've seen making it at home says it's actually terrible. So
But I think this is gonna be good because so far, you're 2 out of 2.
was the grilled cheese good?
I thought it was good.
Yeah, it was. It honestly was. All right, to get started.
He just thinks because the cheese bowl.
Yeah, the cheese bowl disappointed me. All right, to get started, can you melt this in the microwave for, I don't know, a minute? All right, she's mixing up the chocolate now, making sure it's melted. I'm gonna get the blender because it is needed for this recipe. Now to this white melted chocolate, we're gonna add some water just to thin it out. Oh, a little spillage. It should be pretty thin because we're gonna use this as a drizzle. While she's mixing, I'm gonna add food coloring because this is a classic blue. Okay, you work on that over here. I'm gonna get started on this. Into the blender, we're gonna add half a cup of ice. Boom. Now we're gonna add 3/4 of a cup of milk. Whee. Why does it already look good? Half a teaspoon of mango syrup going in. Who would have thought this was mango based? When I would see videos of it, I was expecting it to be like a mystical rainbow vanilla taste, but apparently it's mango. Nice. Now we're adding a tablespoon of pink lemonade drink mix. A very interesting combo, but I'm kind of here for it. Going in. Last but not least, we're adding 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream to this. I don't know where they're going with the flavor here. Mango, pink lemonade, vanilla ice cream. I'm very curious to see how it turns out. 1 scoop going in. Second scoop going in. We're doing hefty scoops, guys. Now we're gonna throw the blender lid on top. We're gonna get the blender going. I am not liking the color or the consistency actually, at all. What is going on here? It's a good thing we have pink food coloring because I'm sure Starbucks was using some as well.
Don't put too much.
You do it. Boy, have you ever used food coloring before, my love? How are you gonna tell me not put too much? All right, I'm adding hella ice in there. Oh, it's looking good. This should be better.
Oh.
Now for the exciting part, we got a cup from Starbucks. We got
Make it legit.
We're gonna make it actual 2016 unicorn frap. Starting with the blue drizzle. You got it, you're the artist.
Okay.
I trust you. Don't mess up, baby.
Okay.
You only have 1 shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. I'm getting too excited. Okay, Miss Barista. A little drizzle. Yes, yes. Perfect, no more. Nice. Nice. Last but not least, guys, we're going all out. We're making it exactly how it should be. We are coming in with the whipped cream on top. Should I? Look at my hand shaking, bro. Oh my God. Stop playing with me, please. Look at that. It's literally perfect.
These?
Yep, you do blue, I'll do pink. Bro, we actually snapped. I'm not
Put lots of pink. It has a logo.
Okay. We
Oh my
did it.
gosh.
We're not done yet. Ah, they don't have the classic straws.
It's not red? I mean,
Oh!
it is.
And it's going in. Guys, look, maybe we didn't get the colors perfect, but
We
no
could do
one's
better
doing it
next
like,
time.
we could do better, bro.
Because next time we should mix some of this pink with the blue and then put purple in it.
Yes. Because, you know, people were having it in their mom's soccer practice, driving a little. It was mixing.
It was mixing it. We would have to let it sit.
We'd have to let it sit. All right,
let's
here we
try
go.
it. That's exactly how it tasted.
I think that's actually how it tasted.
That's exactly how it tasted.
Stop playing with me, boy. That is exactly how it tasted. I just know, and I didn't even try it. All right, let's take this off and have some whipped cream.
That literally tastes like it's from Starbucks.
Bro, that is exactly, isn't it?
That's what I mean. Like, it's not bad. It's just not what you would expect that to
It's
taste
not. It's not what you expect. It's interesting, to say the least. It's like a fruity vanilla taste.
It's like the taste of summer.
Yeah, it's a taste of summer. Summer 16. And with that being said, thank you for watching the video. If you guys want to make this at home, you know what to do now. Now the question is, from the beginning of the video, are we bringing this nostalgia into the new year? 10 years later? I think we should not. I'm sorry. I think we should not. I think we should let it have its moment. 2016 was a moment. Let's not try to recreate 2016.
But you just did this whole, that's what you were doing this whole video.
You're right. Sorry for the not happy ending. Anyways.
I think we should.
I-
Long live 2016.
Long live 2016! Long live 2016! Anyways, I did hear that they're bringing these back to Starbucks in February, actually. Fun fact.
You're lying.
I have inside info, so if it comes out that that's true, you guys heard it here first. And don't worry who gave me that info. I have connections everywhere, okay? Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you made it to the end, comment unicorn emojis, and I'll see you on the next banger, man. Peace.
Backwoods smoking, your emotions, sipping potions. Cause I can't afford to lose myself. You can't afford to be with nobody else.